What's the population of Canada?
Plenty, over 35 million for sure.
Over 35 million. Out of 35 million, how many of these 35 million support the Palestinian case?
I don't have the figures for that, and nor do I live in Canada to answer that.
Is you being a Canadian citizen, or
Yes.
you being someone who lives in London? What do you think the majority is in London? The people who are supporting Israel or the people who are supporting the Palestinian
I think
case?
you'd be surprised at how many are supporting Palestine right now. I think
a lot of people?
I think you'd be very surprised. I think that anybody that can see pictures of babies being killed and women being killed and then are okay with it. I mean, no, I think this has awakened the collective consciousness of people.
But then they wouldn't see these pictures unless they look up themselves.
And in our social media, they are seeing it. People are sharing. This is what you're not listening to. The social media has enhanced the news for at least everyone outside of Canada. You know, that there is an influx of this, and people are sharing constantly, absolutely constantly. Friends from all over the world are doing this, and I think it's unfair to say that the Westerners are not supporting the Palestinians. I think.
No, I'm not saying Westerners are not supporting the Palestinians, but most of them are. This is the truth. A man in America, he stabbed a little child to death just because he was Muslim, just because he got affected by what the Western media was putting into his head and what they were brainwashing him with.
Absolutely, but Jews are also being attacked around the country as well. This is, I mean, not just there, but in the UK as well, that the security levels are increasingly high now, and people are afraid. I've got both Jewish and Muslim friends who are afraid for their safety. I mean, I think that's incorrect to say that, actually. I don't think that the majority of people at all are sympathising with Israel at this point. I think it's definitely swayed with this ongoing onslaught that the Palestinian people are.
That's very good to hear. أنا كنت بسأل ناتاشا دلوقتي بقول لها إنه أغلبية الشعوب الغربية أكيد دلوقتي يعني في بداية الموضوع أو في بداية الأزمة الفلسطينية كنا شايفين موقف الحكومة والإعلام وكمان الشعوب. دلوقتي موقف الشعوب اختلف، وأنا مبسوطة جدا بالكلام اللي هي بتقوله، لأن بسألها يعني مثلا في كندا في 35 مليون، بسألها من ال 35 مليون في كم شخص بيدعم إسرائيل وفي كم شخص بيدعم فلسطين، وإجابتها بصراحة يعني بسطتني جدا، لأن هي بتقول إن دلوقتي الاتجاه اتغير والناس بقى عندها وعي وبقوا بيعارضوا الحكومات بتاعتهم وبقوا بينتقدوا الإعلام الغربي، ودلوقتي بقى فيه دعم كامل ودعم مستمر لفلسطين وللقضية الفلسطينية، والناس ما بقتش بتصدق أي حاجة بتطلع تتقال على القنوات الإخبارية الغربية، وبقوا هم بيدخلوا يعملوا سيرش بنفسهم ويدوروا بنفسهم.